Hello, everyone. Well, I have been informed that the many spoops and a whole lot of fucking up is in my future. The horror masochist side of me is absolutely thrilled, but the side that actually cares about the well-being of my heart, the part of me that actually doesn't want to shave off years of my life by playing these incredibly scary games is very concerned. But no, like that. So I've said this countless times before. The horror masochist side wins every time. It's far, far stronger than the dark side of the force. And oh, we got some bangers today. I have been informed. Finally, we've heard about the Callisto Protocol after like a fucking year and a half. Like, the last time I heard any fucking actual useful information about this game was like December of 2020 or something. Like, they took their sweet time giving us, but finally we have a trailer. We have an actual full-on trailer. Or I guess I should say more of a reveal trailer, because what we got before was just a teaser. Oh, no, sorry, I don't know why I'm keeping the glasses of badassery on. And a release date. Unfortunately, I already saw both release dates for both of these games. I'm sorry, I just got spoiled by them. It was so easy just to see them just pop up. Both of these release dates are ridiculously hyped. They're not far off at all, and it's so fucking awesome that they're really like just around the corner, just like Dead Space Remake is. And man, the games, oh my god, the games that are coming at the end of this year and at the beginning of next year. Oh my god, I mean, we got God of War Ragnarok that's probably going to be coming at some time at the end of this year, people think. I don't know. And then we got like Dead Space Remake, but then we have these two games. Both of these release dates are like perfect to me. They're so good. There's such good timing, like sandwiched real nice in between these other hype ass games, and it's just gonna really this is gonna really carry us to each and every one by one by one. And for the second game, lads, Resident Evil 4. I think I'm gonna put them into their own separate videos, because they're so fucking hyped that I kind of want them to be focused in their own individual videos. I'm super hyped to see more of the Callisto Protocol, doing the Callisto Protocol first, and then in the next video, we're gonna do the reaction to Resident Evil 4. That's gonna be our first look at that game, but we're gonna do Callisto Protocol first. I've been wanting to see more of this game so much, because it's being developed by like the lead, like the lead kind of developer. I think it was Glenn Schofield that made the Dead Space games. Like he is kind of like heading this game. Apparently this game is like very similar to like being Dead Space. It's just kind of like a successor. So not only are we getting Dead Space Remake in January, but we're also freaking getting this game on a date that you're about to fucking see, which is so fucking hype. Just two Dead Space game, an actual Dead Space game, and like a Dead Space-like game back to back in a row. It's so freaking hype. Let's get right into it. Obviously, I'm gonna have things to say afterward. All right. Oh yes, yes. So real quick. Apparently, the idea behind this game is that like it takes place on Callisto, which is a moon of Jupiter. I mean, I'm assuming it is, because that's definitely Jupiter right there. And apparently something goes horribly wrong, and a bunch of aliens or like alien experiments take over. That's pretty much all that I know. So that's all that I was able to understand. Crafton, the hell is that? See, has that freaking light on the back? Is that the kind of Dead Space life bar thing, maybe? I don't know.
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there.
Dude, look. Oh my god.
That's your old life. You gotta let that go.
Look at how Dead Space this gameplay looks, man. I love it.
Life
Two Dead Space like
entirely
two Dead Space
in
games.
my hands.
These freaking aliens look fucking terrifying.
Rebirth.
Oh my god. Very, oh my goodness. It's like a... Oh, it's kind of like the zombie-like things are... You know, the monsters kind of remind me of, like... Oh my god! Kind of remind me of, like, Evil Within monsters or Last of Us monsters. Oh my god,
I just love that last part.
The variety looks really nice. The variety of the enemies
gives me chills every time.
that's like a clicker man, from the last one. Oh my god, my boy enjoying himself some delicious spaghetti. Oh my, December 2nd, 2022. Oh my god, that is, yes, how fucking perfect that is. Oh, don't go in Resident Evil 4 yet. December 2nd of 2022. We're gonna get this super Dead Space-like type of game a month and a half before Dead Space Remake. That is so fucking awesome. That is gonna be perfect for tying us over for getting, because I was like, oh my god, when it gets around like November and December, it's gonna be so freaking painful waiting for Dead Space Remake. That's why I was like, oh please give us a gameplay demo, which I still hope they give us. Obviously, please give us a gameplay demo as well. But this is just, oh, to be able to play this all the way up to Dead Space will be so freaking awesome. That enemy variety looks so good. That is one big thing that I have always like loved about Dead Space, is like the enemy variety. I think that it could do even better than what it did with the enemy variety, and I hope this game does. And I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I don't want this game to be better than Dead Space. I hope it's only just like okay or something, you know, or like just only just good, you know, like, but not like amazing. Like, no, I want this game to be, I don't care if this game is like better than Dead Space Remake. I want it to be. I want both games to be as good as they possibly can be. I'm really hoping that this game just absolutely just because I already think Dead Space Remake is going to be a freaking masterpiece. Like, it's just going to absolutely melt the entire freaking survival horror community's freaking brains, you know. But if this game can be even better, that's even better. You know, the enemies look really good. I can't say they're quite as scary as necromorphs. I wouldn't really say that, but I don't know. Who am I to say? Maybe we've only seen the tip of the iceberg, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they look really good. They look really brutal. I mean, that's just the bread and butter when you're making a game like this. Is you want some really brutal looking monsters, obviously realistic looking environments, and how he was walking around there. We were seeing a little bit of gameplay. I mean, that looks so Dead Space. Like, that one scene where the thing like scurried off, that reminded me of like Dead Space 2, where you had those little children necromorphs and you like see them scurry off or something. Just the brutality of the deaths is just that is just what makes these games so freaking awesome. Obviously the gameplay, but also just the brutality of what you see in the game, as well as when you die. Like that one moment where the thing like bit onto his head and took a freaking giant chunk out of his head. Oh man, I'm so freaking hyped for this game, man. We're gonna have just two incredibly banger survival horror games back to back at the end of this year and the beginning of next year. It's so awesome. I hope God of War Ragnarok comes before December, so that like that would that be insane? Like you have God of War Ragnarok and then you have this game like back to back to back, and then you have Dead Space Remake, and then you have freaking Resident Evil 4, which you're gonna see the release date for Resident Evil 4 in the next video. But you know, let's kind of skim through it here. Yeah, hold on. Oh my god, it's coming out. It's literally like, it's really a lot like the monster, like the fungus type monsters from Last of Us, you know, like they're all like attached to things and gross. I love it.
Gives me chills.
But obviously they don't look like exactly the same. Oh man, oh yeah, it's like fungal spore type. Oh, dude, dude, the boss monsters, like, that's super important. I kind of think Dead Space could have done boss monsters more, like, could have done them more, could have done them better. I hope maybe in the remakes they kind of revamp them and do them better, but this isn't about Dead Space remakes, so... But where was that chomp? that I saw. Oh yeah, that right there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the brutality. Oh. Oh man, they said they were wanting to make the scariest and most brutal game the gaming industry ever seen. Oh my god! Somebody touching his spaghetti. That looks good. That look good. All right. So anyway, this has gone on long enough. That's my thoughts on this. I can't wait to see more. I'm sure we're gonna see more once we start getting into the second quarter of the year. Hopefully we get a gameplay demo of this as well. I want a gameplay demo of all of these. They're really fucking up if they don't do it. When you have like really hype games like this, the best thing that you can do, like when it starts getting close to the release date, is put out a gameplay demo for people to get their hands on and get like extremely excited. It's super good for pre-orders. So I just can't see them not doing that, man. I can't wait. It's so freaking excited. But anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe if you want to see more content on my channel. I know I haven't been uploading much. I want to upload more. I plan on trying to do so, but I'm not gonna promise anything. About a month ago, I got a job working a 9-hour overnight shift, somewhere. So it's been rough, but I'm gonna try to find the time to do it. Because I really want to try to get back into it. If you want to interact with me more, because you guys' interaction really helps motivate me to edit, you just consider following me on Twitter, at Legend of Ryzen. We can talk about games, talk about things, maybe do a poll if we get enough people on there. So anyway, enough rambling. As always, hope you guys have an awesome freaking day, and I'll see you in the next reaction. The Resident Evil 4 reaction sexiness that's gonna come up next. So I'll see you guys later.